All right, ladies and gents. We're back. We are back. Excuse my coffee. All right.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans.
Oh, we got a rain game here.
Matchup on hand.
Here
Two
we
of the
go.
premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Kickoff. First game streamed on the channel.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run it to the right. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference
All right,
championships.
32. Here we go.
It gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's White. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game, that's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
And the Badgers look to keep this drive humming. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback
but
credit
if he keeps playing RPO, he might go
throw
more
because he put it out in front of his big man.
two.
He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're
Now
in
we're in the red
a
zone.
really
We'll
nice
dial
rhythm. They've got real good
up a
balance
little
going
bit
on
here.
right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll give it to him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Quickly complete.
We're there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Oh, there we go. We're there.
Down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone.
We were there,
Touchdown, Badgers.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
PAT unit on the field.
All right.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
All right, we're taking this one.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got
What a beautiful screenplay.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat
Good
top
first
25
down.
so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And the offense clearly saying,
had to give that a go right there.
Take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive, and I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Back to pass, it's Moss. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Oh! It's not illegal touching downfield, nothing.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
All right, so he's going to start running real hard. He's going to do a lot of different things here on the defense.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield.
Turn your head around,
Building
man.
momentum, picking up a chunk of
You're in
yardage,
position to
moving
make
the
the play
chains out to
forward?
the 34. They
Oh,
knew
man.
they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. All these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Quick completion on the out route. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
3rd and inches. What can we do?
Wisconsin 7, USC 0.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the
Yes,
ground.
let's
They
go!
were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Badgers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Branch. He gets it up to the
Again, if I feel
34-yard
like
line
this,
before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's picked
He
off.
threw it so
Trying to
late.
take it back. Obliterates him, still on the move. And what a return as he takes it back to
How
the
did that
8.
throw come out so
Well, we
late
know these are
after I
slick
tried to throw
conditions
it?
today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The Badgers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Let's go. He missed it.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way,
My-
David, to help your
It wouldn't
quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's O'Neal.
That's
He's
15,
brought down, but
roughing the
there's a
passer.
flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Oh, Lou, contact even
So
better.
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Man, I did not feel
Let's
good.
see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's 4. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him lose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup.
What a beautiful
Oh,
catch
my
on this
goodness.
play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. He's got his man. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the ground with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard.
Jeez, man.
He just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that corner of the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Slams it ahead. And he takes it to the
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Lining up
Nasal
for the
spray.
PAT. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker room.
Well, that's not what I
These teams are
wanted.
battle today.
I went to go pick up my controller.
Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings,
All right.
and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Good stop. Let's go.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to... He uncorks one deep. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. These corners backing off a bit. And
There we go.
the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Back to throw. It's Van Dyke. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
All right. Our defense is starting to kick it up.
Doesn't take this
We're
defense
kicking it up
a
to
lot
the
of
next
time
level.
to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder.
No good. Let's go.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
That's now the second missed field goal for this guy. You have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yes, sir.
Really
Play the
nice
fight
job
song.
working
Cue it up,
getting
baby.
himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Powers through. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a
How?
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great
We've been
blocking
so
on the
good
play.
on kicking
He does
returns
the
this
rest. You
year.
don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
USC Trojans will take over first and 10.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Dropping back, it's Moss. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and
here we
create
go.
some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique
this
and
is
special.
that was rough.
He's dominant in this offense.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
This
Oh.
quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick
I need some
earlier
more
in
meds
the
after this
game,
game.
and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
I feel like
Now
Boo-Boo.
this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, the pump fake. That was sick.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Looking to the big tight end. And
Why would you
pass
throw
picked
it
off.
at that angle?
He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is
He's
obviously
wide
not a great start
open.
for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
And I even
in
hit
this game. He's got to
L2.
do a much better job with his decision making.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Excuse me.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Going deep. Got it inside.
You're not even going to put a hand up. What are
And
we
that's where he'll go
doing?
down. An explosive play moves the sticks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What do they
And the
do
Badgers
to this
will
game?
snap it on 1st and 10.
Literally does not let you do anything now.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Time's up. Second down.
Shit makes no sense.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll immediately call timeout.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Malusi. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. The field goal is no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leads us. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh no. I'm out of cough drops. This is bad.
The Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Why?
Yeah, it's been a good game. I mean,
I hit the button for little juke.
The feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Oh, no.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the
I
quarterback
don't have
thought
the
he could
mental
dump this
capacity
off,
right now
maybe
to
get some
play
positive
this
yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the
Hurts
7.
Lake's fucking
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Unloads quickly. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up. Caught in the backfield, it's Anthony. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot, and you're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots, but it won't be an offense with Wisconsin that it's opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here comes the field goal unit again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this group.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
Man, you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Ugh.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Moss. Floats it out in space. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Badgers getting that pass rush from the 2nd level like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front who transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same. You know, athletic, smart guys that are tough guys, but one thing you have to have at Wisconsin for defense, versatility when you play linebacker.
Throws to the wideout.
Interference! Oh, my God.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense and coverage forcing the incomplete.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And the extra point is good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement win if there ever was one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. but I think both teams will leave this one with...
He's got it out.
Are you kidding me?
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball now.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all this stuff.
And they got him for the sack.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's going to let it go. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Branch. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Branch. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
Did he just use the audible glizzy? Did I just hear that right?
21, Wisconsin.
He said glizzy, glizzy?
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Check. Gaucho.
Back to throw, it's Moss.
Oh, shit.
He's got his man.
I thought that was a run play.
Short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Easy.
Leaves it with the running back. One step wrap, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Brings up third down.
On the ready.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, USC! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, gosh.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
He's got it down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Badgers in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Oh, double
Looks
injury
as if
time,
we have
really.
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Caught in the backfield. It's White. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to catch the defense napping there. Sneak the running back out of the backfield, see if the defense's eyes are maybe in the wrong place, but a great job. Everybody's staying home and then making a nice tackle.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
Oh, my goodness.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game.
I wonder if
on
anyone
offense,
else is
because you
annoyed by
need a
how many
touchdown.
times
You
you
have
have to
this
hear this
golden
fucking
opportunity
fight
down
song.
close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. On the ground, it's O'Neal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nothing but green ahead. Running through contact. At the 20. Flicks away another tackle.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Southern Cal. He would not be denied. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boise State looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They are up by 27 over Washington State.
Oh, my goodness.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Going for the big play. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short game.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Wide open downfield.
19.
They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking for the score. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. He's got it down the middle.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple more times. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Come on, set.
Looking for space. It's O'Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Well, oh, that was very interesting.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now completely
What an
different, almost the
interesting
polar
game.
opposite of what
I
we
appreciate
saw
y'all tuning
earlier
in.
this year. And I'll tell
Hopefully
you,
we
look
feel
at
a
their
little better,
schedule
a
and who
little bit
they've
more
got
energetic
left. Those
on
teams
the
better
next
be careful. This team is coming.
The other ones will be
That's going to
coming
do
up
it for us.
as well. The fucking for the week 1 through 4 games we did go by. So 3 other games we uploaded as well. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. We will catch